garage door's closing. So as I mentioned to you in the last video, I've got a surprise for you. Don't mind my garage, it's a bit messy. If you can maybe tell from what some of the stuff is I got in the stand and some of the stuff over there on the floor. It's going to be fun, and I might as well show you guys. This here. It's a 1984 Pontiac Firebird. Right now it's got a little tiny 2.8 liter V6 and a 700R4 transmission. Doesn't have a lot of kilometers, it only has about 140,000, which is not too bad. And I got it for a song. But basically, the little V6 developed a little bit of a knock, and that was more than enough excuse for me to go out. Got myself a V8, already been machined. This is I believe this is a 68 small block Chevy. It's a 350 bored out 3,000 or 30 thousandths over. So it's going to have a displacement of about 355 cubic inches. It's about 5.8 liter. And I got myself a rebuild kit. There's all the parts there, all the goodies. A nice big camshaft sitting down there. Got me some nice flat top aluminum pistons. Double chain roller, high volume oil pump, all the good stuff. I got myself a set of Vortec heads. That's going to be fun to build up on. And what I started with, making a rookie mistake. These are some 305 heads, and they would not cut it with my pistons. And those heads being as tiny as they are, they're 416. My compression ratio would have been insane. So got to get rid of those. But also, mind the mess. If you're looking at this cardboard, I got a set of LS heads. And basically what I did is I went ahead and stole the valve springs off the LS heads. I still got a lot of work on these guys. I got some valves coming in for it because I have to replace this one because it didn't come with the head, but that's fine. And this is just one I did up real quick, putting the Vortec Beehive or the LS Beehive springs on these heads. I've got some full roller rockers coming in, and with that nice big cam, hopefully this thing can breathe real good and make some good power. So this is what I've been working on the last couple of months. It's been pretty slow. We've got a lot going on. Pretty much with the car itself, it's bone stock right now. It has a catalytic converter delete, and me and my father, because this is our car, we ended up redoing the floors because the driver's side floor had a little bit of a rust problem. Also needs some seals with the T-top. They leak a little bit. And the door pin. Other than that, though, the interior in this thing is nice. It is mint, so clean. It's got a nice Kenwood deck. Let's see if I won't start her because, like I said earlier, the V6 in it's kind of clapped out. But if I can get the lights going, those beautiful pop-up headlights, get the interior lights on. Already got a lot of stuff done to the interior that you can't really see. Basically treated her full of LEDs all around, and other than that, we just did maintenance stuff. I've already put lowering springs on it. It's on a set of, it's gonna be hard, pretty easy to see these, but they're Summit Racing lowering springs. They're ones for a V8. Obviously, because we know we were doing the swap, so that's why it looks like it's sitting kind of funny. You can see them in there, they're kind of silver. I also got new sway bar end links put in there. Can't see them very well, they're right there. They're polyurethane, bushings on them, they're real good. Probably am gonna end up doing struts over the winter or something. Something a little sportier, just to make it handle a bit better, because these old GMs are boats. They handle like boats. And it's that dumpy little V6 we're gonna get rid of. Can't wait. Hopefully that nice small block will be good for roasting some tires. I've already got the cam bearings put in. I'm waiting on my, my crank bearings are put in. I'm waiting for cam bearing tool to show up. I ordered one in, and that's gonna go in as soon as I get it in. And get that crank put in. It's all polished up and everything. And hopefully I can get this done. We can move the car over to this side of the garage. We're gonna pull the engine out. I'll make sure there's videos on that, so stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. And we're gonna make this thing fucking rock. It's gonna be great. Other than that, that's all that's new. So definitely stay tuned for this. This is gonna be a really fun build, and I plan on taking it to the strip once we're done. Hopefully we'll smoke some Civics or something, maybe a Mustang or two. Who knows? But lots of exciting stuff going on for the channel now. So if you guys are interested, definitely hit that subscribe button. And hit the bell button to get notifications for when I post, because it's going to be a lot more often now. I got a lot more time right now to do videos on this, getting the replacement engine and stuff for the G5, and messing around in the winter beater, because I'm just going to drive that for the winter until summer comes around, and take the engine out, rebuild it, and throw a turbo on it, maybe some meth injection, and see what we can do. But that's the big update for projects, and really looking forward to finishing this one up. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that, and I can see you then.